Streaming. All right, what's going on, guys? Hope you all are doing well. If you guys are seeing me look to the left or to the right, it's because I am trying to see if the live stream looks good or not. Um, no dropped frames so far, so it looks like we are good to go. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mac, the trader.
What's going on, guys? Hope you all are doing well.
Sorry about that. There we go. All right, we're good. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mac the Trader. We're going to be going over a pre-New York live breakdown on the charts. I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of what I will be expecting during New York session. I hope you guys enjoy this session. This is a test as well. Depending on how this session goes, we may upload it to the channel, and we may start doing this more often throughout the week. If you guys enjoy it, maybe we'll do it 3 days out of the week. Who actually knows? It just really depends on if you guys like it or not. I mean, I do this anyway on my own time. Usually I get started around 6 a.m. So we can see that it is 5:50 a.m. So we're going to go ahead and get this knocked out of the way. Let's go ahead and delete some of this because this is for some of my mentorship students, some of these areas here. All right, so GBP USD, what are we looking for on GBP USD? So we finally liquidated these lows here, which I did anticipate. If you did watch the GBP USD breakdown, a couple days ago. You guys saw that we were looking for, or we are looking for buy positions currently within these areas, within these points of interest, and price has definitely pulled into these areas as anticipated, right? So what are we looking for now? Essentially, I'm looking for an M15 transition out of this area, okay? So I am looking to continue to buy this asset right here, right? Now, is it ready to be bought just yet? Technically speaking, based on how price is looking, no, it's not ready yet, right? So it's not ready just yet. Right? But I will be looking to possibly buy this during New York session. All right. Solid. All right, so that's what I'll be anticipating on GBP USD. Now we do have news that's releasing at 8:30, high impact news. We have medium impact news releasing around 9:45, and then we have low impact news releasing from 10:30, and I believe the last one is going to be at 12. So definitely keep that high impact news at around 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in mind if you guys are going to be looking to buy GBP USD. All right, and excuse me guys, my allergies are acting up just a bit, so you guys might hear me sniffle a little bit. Right, so pretty solid. As you guys can see, price did sweep this liquidity. We did tap into the zone. If you missed the GBP USD outlook, I want you to go and watch that video because I'm just going to give you an idea of kind of how I trade and how patient I am when it comes to the markets. Right, we've been waiting on this area for quite some time. We've been waiting on price to tap into this area for quite some time, and now we are finally there. Now let's go over Euro CAD really quickly just to show you guys that we hit our target. All right, we're going to delete that. So just to show you guys that we hit our target, here is Euro CAD. This was a 29.5 R trade, right? If you did not close any of your position along the way, then you were able to produce 29.5% on this asset here, right? Pretty solid, not bad at all, to be honest with you guys. I am going to be looking for buy positions to take place now that we are within this higher time frame zone. Right? So I'm not going to be looking for buys just yet. I want to see a certain structure develop within this region. But once that structure develops within that region, we will be looking for possible buy opportunities to take place. If you are not a part of the mentorship program, right, this is going to be the time where you want to join. Okay, not only are we offering 25% off, right, but also you guys get free one-on-one sessions. So the information that I'm going over on the pre-New York live session, right? A little bit of this information you guys may not understand or you may not know, but it's all good because once you join the mentorship program, I'm literally going to give you my trading plan and show you how to produce these types of trades with a 1, 2, 3-step process. If you guys follow me on Instagram as well, you guys at Trillionaire Mac, you guys will see that we had a testimonial yesterday where a student DM'd me and said, "Hey Mac, thanks to you, I now have a valid trading plan and I'm now producing results." So it's very, very simple, very, very straightforward. Don't overthink it. Let's go to Euro USD. So those of you who traded live with me yesterday on Euro USD, right, we were able to produce close to 17 or close to 18%, 17.47%, something like that, right? Using a very, very simple day trading strategy. Right now, those of you all that missed the day trading masterclass, no worries because we will be, the recording will be available pretty soon here for you guys. Let's just go back in time just a little bit on the M1 so I can kind of show you guys these breakdowns and these trades that we took on yesterday. If you did not watch the previous video, I literally broke down all of these assets, or excuse me, all of these trades here that you guys are seeing. Right, so it wasn't a bad day trading morning at all. We took plus 5%, minus 1%, and plus 13.47%. Right now, this could have been break even for some students. Right, if you did not close at 5%, then this was a break even trade. This was minus 1, and this was plus 13.47. So worst case scenario, you ended up a positive 12.47%, maybe closer to 12.2% depending on swap and spread and or not swap, excuse me, but spread and commissions and things like that, right? But that's still a funded account challenge pass. We had 28 students yesterday pass a funded account, or at least 28 of you guys have reached out to me to let me know that you've passed an account. If any other student is watching this or any other student gets to watch this, please, 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 if you passed a funded account challenge while day trading, send me your testimonial so I can finish putting that video together. So what am I anticipating on Euro USD this morning? Let's actually go over it really quickly because we do have a point of interest from yesterday, but it just depends on if that point of interest is going to get tapped or not. And you guys can probably hear the birds chirping in the background as well, but it's all good. All right, so for excuse me, guys, for Euro USD, I'll be looking for something like this. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to mute it just a little bit so I could cough really quickly. So for Euro USD, I'll be looking for something like this to take place. Now remember, if you're someone who doesn't know how to day trade, that is no problem whatsoever. Because here at Mac Trading Academy, we know how to day trade. Oh, this is beautiful. And we see an inside bar. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. Here, let's do this since we're going to be looking on the lower time frame anyway, because I do use wicks. All right, so solid. So I'll be looking for something like this to take place, right? If price takes out this structure here, okay, then we're clearly going to look for buys. But for the time being, I'm just going to flow with the overall trend of the market. We took sells on yesterday. I did hold a runner to this low here. So this was an absolutely phenomenal trade, by the way, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. It's the last video. But anyway, so we're definitely bearish throughout this entire region here. Right, so what I'll be doing is I'll be continuing the bearish trend until we see a valid change in our momentum, right, in the momentum of the market. So right now I am still bearish on Euro USD, so I'm simply going to just look for sells to take place, right? More than likely I will be using, let's see. So more than likely I will be pulling my entry off of the M5 time frame on this specific trade here, actually. Simply because I just want to go ahead and get into the market and continue flowing with price. Now, because we are within a demand region, right, we should be looking for higher time frame buys to take place. So because of that, my lower time frame sells, I'm not necessarily just going to hold on to those lower time frame sells and wish for the best. What I'm instead going to do is I'm going to collect 5% on the sells, and then we'll see what price does, right? But I'll at least collect 5% if a sell position takes place, and then if price decides to buy from there, then we can decide to buy with price. If price decides to continue selling, then maybe we can take a re-entry or a continuation, right? That's how I would play it. As it relates to Euro USD. So you guys should understand what to do on Euro USD. You should understand what to do on GBP USD. We went over USD CAD. Let's select one more to go over. Let's select AUD USD. Let's see what's going on AU. All right, so AU actually should produce us a pretty good trade here. Let's go ahead and delete that because I want, that's for students. Let's delete that as well. All right, so for AUD USD, if we start on the higher time frame, we can see that we're clearly within this higher time frame point of interest here, right? I did look to take buys at this H1 POI, and I did look to target this high here. However, price hit the target before we actually got an entry, but you know, it's all good, right? Like that's what comes with the territory of trading. Sometimes price doesn't give you an entry, but still hits your target. At least it hits the target. That's what I like to say, right? Actually, we'll leave that on because I have to do an analysis this weekend with students. So we see that we're in a higher time frame POI, which is going to be here. Sorry about that, guys. That was my alarm, my 6 o'clock alarm going off. But anyways, we're already on the chart, so we're good. So we're clearly looking for buys within this area here, right? We had one buy position take place here with that nice move to the upside. Now we're looking for a possible second buy opportunity. Right, so we can clearly see that price is looking like it wants to transition out of this area. Right now we have inducement that has been dropped here. Okay, that we'll be looking for price to possibly sweep. All right, not bad at all. Here, let's extend this out just a little bit. Our frames have not dropped at all. Wow, this is fantastic. All right, are we good? The camera's good. It looks like everything's good. Okay, cool. So essentially, I'll be looking to take buys until price breaks out of this area here. Right now, it looks like price is already starting to transition. We don't want it to transition just yet. It barely missed the transition, so that's good because we want to actually take an entry within our discounted pricing. Well, we necessarily haven't had a structure to the upside just yet. So solid. So I'll be looking for price to actually tap a little deeper into this region here. However, if we do break to the upside and we continue to push, I'll just take a continuation buy on AUD USD. Now, where's my target? My target is going to be, now it's a steep target, guys. Right? It's a very, very steep target. The first target is going to be this region here. All right, this will be for day trading more than likely, even though it's based on the H4 time frame. If we do go to the H1, right, we'll be able to see that. Here, let's just go ahead and take this writing off. There we go. Right, if we go to the H1 time frame, we can see that, you know, this is definitely a valid target here. Let's move this to the right. Go, right? For an intraday target, right? I'll be targeting this high here. Now, for my actual day trading target, however, if we take an M1 entry down here within this area, which is very, very valid, my day trading entry will be here, or target will be here. Oh, no, let's put that on the right. All right, so this will be my day trading target around 0.69036, and this will be my intraday target or swing target. It just depends on what price does. Let's just call it a swing. Swing target will be around 0.69646. And remember, guys, this is only if I see my valid entry take place, all right, on my Confluence time frame. So there's a way that I correlate the time frames together, right, with Confluence, and then there's a way that I take my entries. There are different ways that I take entries for day trades and swing trades, but I mean, it's all good, right? Because I'm sure you guys have your own way of entering the market. So this is just giving you a little bit of framework and a little bit of a blueprint on what you should be anticipating and looking for. So that pretty much wraps up my pre-New York live. I have to get ready to hop on a pre-New York with some of my students so I can go ahead and break this down in depth with them and give them the entry schematics, the exact time frames to look for it, where to go risk-free, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready for that session, but I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube live stream. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and check out Mac Trading Academy. Links will be in the description. We would love to have you a part. Remember, for the next 30 days, we will be doing free one-on-one sessions for students. Take advantage, guys. Take advantage. We're also running a 25% off on the new academy as well. And those of you who just want to join the trading community to take advantage of my higher time frame POIs and entry models, then feel free to also check that out. Links will be all in the description, or you can just go to the website www.mactradingacademy.com, click on Gain Access at the top right-hand side of your screen, and you will be able to gain access to my trades and my mentorship program. All right, so with that being said, I'll go ahead and catch you guys. This has been a phenomenal week. 29.5% on Euro CAD, 17% on Euro USD. Those are the only two trades that I have taken this week, but they were absolutely phenomenal. I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. If you guys enjoy this, let me know as well, because if you all do enjoy it, We will be live streaming at least 3 days a week, but this is only if you guys really find value in something like this. It's my first time live streaming, as you guys know, but I hope you guys did enjoy. With that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Much love. Peace out.